As part of our effort to help build a better Bay Area, one of the top concerns in San Francisco, of course, is the fentanyl crisis. And tonight we're introducing you to one man who is using compassion rather than criticism to help those addicted to take care of themselves.
ABC 7 News reporter Leanne Melendez walked through the Tenderloin today with J.J. Smith, who documents, Leanne, everything he sees on the streets, and a lot of it's getting attention.
And he's amazing. You know, I've been following him for a while.
Okay.
And I just love the videos that he posts because he's so compassionate. He's not there to criticize anybody.
Right.
He's just, you know, from the heart.
Right. Nice.
So, you know, there are some people, of course, who take videos on their phones to criticize the city, and that's okay. That serves a purpose. That's not J.J. Smith. He wants people on social media to see what those on the streets hooked on fentanyl and other drugs are going through.
Hey, Kiana.
You know everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody knows you?
Yeah.
What do they think of you?
He just likes me.
And so my journey with J.J. Smith began through the embattled Tenderloin. Born and raised in San Francisco and living in this neighborhood.
What's it going to take for this epidemic, the fentanyl epidemic, to stop, to go away?
Treatment on demand.
But they don't want treatment, a lot of them. You say it in the video.
No, you have to get yourself some help.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like zoning out and getting worse.
If it's getting worse, then let me do something about it.
Do you think they should be forced into treatment?
No, I don't think nobody should be forced to get drug treatment, but you don't give up on a person because they say no to it. You just still ask them the next day, and then the next day.
For J.J. Smith, those next days often turn into weeks and months. He posts many of his interactions with drug users on social media to show others that compassion can bring understanding.
What's wrong, your arm?
Yeah.
Which one, this one?
Yeah.
He had an abscess, an infection inside of his arm. Do you need to go to the hospital?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Hey, kid. Kid.
Smith keeps an eye on many of them as if they were his own kids.
Come on, get a T-shirt and a coat. Come on.
The success stories are few and far between.
How's it been up there at the shelter for you?
It's been all right. It's a place to stay.
I've been working with him for quite some time. I got him in the shelter now, though, but pretty soon he's going to be transitioning from the shelter into a program.
He assures me that most of them are not from San Francisco.
What brings them here?
Enjoying the sun? Well, some of them came here during the pandemic because they knew it was free access to drugs here. And San Francisco gives out a lot of assistance.
Then there are those like 19-year-old Noah who have been lost to fentanyl for a while. He posted the time he sat Noah down to clean his face while he's nodding off.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You tear up.
Yeah, because Noah's kind of special to me because I've been working with Noah for so long. And
He's only 19.
no kid that's 19 years old should be hooked on drugs as much as he is.
So your approach is man-to-man defense here. Is that practical? I mean, can I do it? Could other people do it? Could the supervisor of this district and his staff do it?
Yeah, they can do it. It's easy.
Why don't they?
They feel as though this is a containment zone. Let's keep everything here as it is. They just don't care.
You know, I think he's right. They are, for the most part, concentrated in one area. And if you live in another neighborhood, say, they are out of sight and out of mind, and they are the city's problem, not ours. And let me tell you, of the four young men you saw there, only one is from San Francisco.
Really?
I'm talking about Kentucky, Idaho.
Wow.
But he takes care of them. It doesn't matter. And just one more thing I wanted to say. All of this reminds me of when the former mayor of San Francisco, Ed Lee, told a group of journalists a while back, when we were talking to him about the homeless situation in San Francisco, he reminded all of us that this is the city named after St. Francis.
Good point, fundamental point.
Right, and J.J. Smith is really doing the work.
What a nice man.
Very
what a
nice.
man.
Yeah.
And you can see how much he connects with them.
Right, right. It was so nice to meet him, finally.
Beautiful. Yeah. All right, Leanne, thank you.